So I just did my intro. So everyone, this is a private chef and owner of GD Catering, Gilles Dirat. Hello,
Gilles.
Gil. How are you?
You
How do you
pronounce it
pronounce your name?
Gilles. Gilles,
Jill.
like
Jill.
Jack and Jill.
Oh, Zach and Jill. Perfect. Perfect. Jill. All right, Jill. Well, thank you and thank you for coming on to our show today. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good. 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 Well, Jill, will you share with us how you got started with GD Catering? We'd really love to hear your story.
Well, I started GD Catering about 15 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to work in restaurant for 20 years and hotel, and
Right.
then I kind of get tired of that, and then I became a private chef about 20 years ago, and then on the side I had plenty of time, and a lot of my clients were asking for like event and party, so I decided to create GD Catering.
Oh, wonderful.
And over the years, GD Catering evolved in a lot of different way,
Mm-hmm.
especially now with the COVID-19. It's been
Right.
pretty crazy.
Right.
Um, so I kind of cover everything. This morning, I did the food for a private jet that was flying to Idaho. So I kind of cover all spectrum of the food needed, from private chef to food for the plane, corporate catering, events, you name it.
Oh my
It's true.
goodness. Good, good. And what is it that you love so much about this?
Well, the freedom to do whatever you want, I mean, basically, had this in a restaurant, you kind of cover a menu, or you have not restriction, but you have to follow the menu.
Right.
With GD Catering, basically,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of inspire myself compared to what is on the market, what is the availability.
Right.
I mean, like I told you, I started now to do meal delivery service,
Mm-hmm.
and those meals are created compared to what I see on the market or what will be available the following week, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so that's basically the way I kind of work at this time.
Right, right. And you're so good at pivoting because, just so everyone knows, you and I work together in
Yes,
bringing a curated dinner to our clients, right, to
yes.
celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really great because you just brought everything that you needed and created a, coursed out menu for us. It's very special.
Yeah.
It's beautifully done.
Well, I
Um,
try to be the less intrusive also. So I have a professional kitchen
mhm.
in the valley, and so basically I prepare I would say like 80% of whatever need to be done in advance, so I don't have to I only use your kitchen at the last minute for the final details,
Right.
and so I think it works perfect for both parties, for me
Right.
because I know what I have in my kitchen, and then on the second side, for the client, I'm not intrusive. I don't dirty too much the kitchen. There's no much noise. It's so much easier for them.
Right, right. And it's such a special thing. So we're really looking forward to, even after COVID so that we can resume that. Uh,
Yes, I hope so.
yeah, I hope so too. Well, in the meantime, at least we have the meal delivery service that you can always
Yes.
count to hold us over.
Y- Yeah,
Yeah.
which is working pretty well at this time. I kind of try to, because I like to. I like things to be perfect. So being that there's only one helper with me, I try to control the amount of delivery that I do. I usually don't go that crazy. So um, if it's way too much, I rather refuse than serving bad product. So
Hmm.
I
Right.
stand with the quality and the presentation and everything that I'm doing.
Right.
Um, and so I think it's a great. People like it because first of all, I don't think it's financially it's fine, and
Hmm.
then also you say, I mean, like some people don't like to cook. Even if you like to cook once in a while, you like to please yourself and have some. I mean, even myself, when I come home and the food is already ready by my wife, I really enjoy it.
Right.
And so to have something delivered in front of your doorsteps, and it covers pretty much 3 meals altogether. It's kind of nice, I mean, it's safely delivered. I just drop it. I usually either text or call the person and say I'm going to be there within 10 or 15 minutes, and then just drop it in front of the house, and that's about it. So
Right. I mean, even if we're enjoying cooking, sometimes things just taste better when someone else makes
well,
it.
exactly, that's what I say. When you don't have
Right.
to make it, it already tastes
Right.
better. People ask me sometime, and I say, listen, it's if I don't have to do it, it's already pretty good.
I agree. I
I'm
agree.
not that picky.
You're not that picky. Love it. Well, will you tell us, for example, what you're offering for this coming week so that we have an idea of what the menu consists of?
Okay, so this coming week, I just I made it yesterday. It's going to be kind of a Middle Eastern flair. The first course, the first menu. It's a spicy Moroccan carrot salad, and after that, it's served with a grilled chicken breast with a tagine of vegetable, which is kind of like a vegetable stew with a flavor of ginger and cumin inside. And the second course is a salmon, and the fish, I get it from the fish market, and most of the fish that I get, they like line caught. They like we try to get self-sustained, and so we try to get like organic and the freshest product that I can get. So I know at this time they have salmon, so that's why I put the salmon.
Right.
And the salmon is going to be grilled and served with like a saffron rice, and served with a sauce, a Moroccan sauce, which is called charmoula. And it's a tomato sauce with olive oil, cilantro, mint, and parsley. And then the third course is a pasta dish, which is a tagliatelle, a flat, kind of like a thicker spaghetti, a thicker fettuccine, and it's served with a wild mushroom sauce.
Oh, that's amazing.
So all those the meal, the way I serve it, it's about they serve about 4 people, each of those meals. So you will have, like, if you have 4 people in your family, you can have the deliveries are usually on Wednesday. So Wednesday night you can have one dish, and then Thursday you can have the salmon, and then Friday you can have the pasta. So it covers either like a 3 meal, either a lunch and a dinner and another lunch, or like 3 dinner or 3 lunch, whatever you want. But
Right.
and
Okay.
then I'm kind of pretty, like the serving are very well, I mean, like pretty good.
We'll be very full, is what you mean.
Exactly. I mean,
I love that.
4 can be 6 sometime, but it's it's pretty enjoyable. Yeah, you will
Oh,
have
that's
you might have
wonderful.
some leftover.
Right. So it's $200 for that whole menu. Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
including those three different dishes that I mentioned.
Got it.
So
So
and
the
each of them will feed 4 people.
We'll feed 4 people for 3 separate meals. So
Exactly.
you're
Hmm.
covered for 3 meals of not cooking for 4 people.
Exactly.
Or if you're one person, you have a lot of
Exactly.
meals.
Or if you have if you have some guests over, you can. I have people that sometimes they finish in one night because they do it as a buffet. They have like the grandparents or somebody coming, and then they
Right.
use it like that. So it's up to you. I know you can cover 3 meal, but it's up to you after the way you proceed.
Well, that's so smart. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's really wonderful. It'll be a
You
good relief for the week.
exactly.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right. Well, sounds good. Let's see. So I guess now the most important question, for those who really want to, add this into their routine for some relief on cooking, what's the
Hmm.
best way to place their meal or place their order?
I think usually people email me,
Okay.
which my email is my full name, Gilles,
Mm-hmm.
Gilles, D as a David, R as a Robert, A-T as a Tom, so Gilles Dirat at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can even text me on my cell, which is 818-804-6610.
Okay,
And
perfect.
then basically you take, ask me, if you want to take the menu for next week, and usually I post it on the Instagram. I'm not really a savvy internet person, but I try to post it on the Instagram either on Thursday and Friday, and then I like to have all the order by Sunday night, so it give me time to, for example, call the fish company,
Right.
to have the fish, and to be ready to cook and package on Wednesday,
Perfect.
and usually I do the delivery on Wednesday. But if there's a lot of delivery at this time, I will work with the people and maybe split it, either do on Wednesday and Thursday or Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm very versatile anyway. I mean, at this time, it's hard not to be versatile.
Right.
Try to
Right.
work with the people.
Well, we really appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Zach wants to know if the serving sizes are American serving sizes or European.
I would say American serving size. That's what I was saying. I'm
That
kind
is a
of
lot.
heavy-handing,
Yeah.
like I say, if you have the pasta, you might have pasta for the lunch the next day. I mean, for me, it's a very. I think the container. I just got the container today. I think the container is like 58 ounces. For the pasta.
Got it.
So it's a kind of a big container.
Right, right. Okay. Well, that
Yeah.
really helps to know. All right, Gilles. Well, I appreciate it. I'm going to include your contact info. So right after this ends, then we'll put
Okay.
the post so that people
Okay.
will be able to contact you on Instagram
Sure.
and email and your phone number.
Yes.
So we just wanted to thank you so much for joining us today.
In the meantime, if you look at the Instagram, there's already some picture posted about the previous delivery and the way it's presented. I start this about, I think we're on week 20. So, because we started right after beginning of the confinement. And so, I didn't post every week because I'm not, for all for that. Sorry about that. But I would say, you get some idea about different menu and the way it was presented,
Right, right.
So.
Well, you do. I know that I receive your menu every week.
Yes. Oh
email.
yeah. I did send. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
once people start ordering from you,
And then once they start to be on the list, like every week, I will send it directly to them.
That's perfect. Okay.
All right.
People will get the menu.
All right. I appreciate it,
Awesome.
Tiffany.
Thank you.
you.
So good
I
to
appreciate
see you.
it. Bye,
Take
everyone.
care.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Be safe. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.